Halloween, as we know it today, is a night of costumes, candy, and spooky decorations. But its origins go back more than 2,000 years to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. The Celts lived in what is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France. They celebrated Samhain on the night of October 31st, marking the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, a time associated with death and darkness. The Celts believed that on this night, the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest. Spirits could cross over into the world of the living, bringing both danger and wisdom. To protect themselves, villagers lit large bonfires and performed rituals to honor deceased loved ones. They also left offerings of food and drink to appease wandering spirits. To avoid being recognized by malevolent spirits, people wore masks and animal skins, effectively hiding their identities. This practice was not for fun, it was a matter of survival. The Celts believed that by disguising themselves, they could trick spirits into leaving them alone. When the Romans conquered Celtic territories in the 1st century AD, they merged Samhain with their own festivals. One was Feralia, a day in late October when the Romans commemorated the passing of the dead. Another was a celebration honoring Pomona, the goddess of fruits and trees, which may explain why apples later became a Halloween treat. Over time, as Christianity spread across Europe, the Church sought to replace pagan festivals with Christian ones. By the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as All Saints' Day, also called All Hallows' Day, to honor saints and martyrs. The night before, October 31st, became known as All Hallows' Eve, eventually shortened to Halloween. During the Middle Ages, Halloween took on a new social and cultural form. People would go door to door, begging for food or money in exchange for prayers for the dead. This early version of trick-or-treating was a way to honor ancestors and ensure protection from spirits. In some regions, communities performed plays and pageants about saints and sinners, blending entertainment with spiritual lessons. By the 19th century, Irish and Scottish immigrants brought their Halloween customs to North America. They introduced jack-o'-lanterns, carved from turnips at first, and later from pumpkins, which were plentiful in the New World. Communities organized festivals, parades, and parties, transforming Halloween from a solemn ritual to a festive occasion. Modern Halloween is a mix of ancient beliefs, medieval practices, and modern commercial culture. Yet, the core idea remains: it is a night when the living brush close to the supernatural, a reminder of our ancestors' fascination with death, the unknown, and the cyclical nature of life. So, next time you carve a pumpkin or dress in costume, remember the Celtic villagers of Samhain, who danced around bonfires, disguised themselves to survive spirits, and celebrated the fragile line between life and death. Halloween is not just a holiday, it is a window into the past, a story that has survived millennia, evolving but never forgotten. Subscribe for more hidden truths from the shadows of history.